Hello, everybody. Welcome back to a brand new episode of F1 24 two-player career mode between myself and Matt212. We're coming off of, for myself, a disastrous sprint weekend in Miami. Probably the low point of the season for me so far. A season I've shown promise, but no results. Matt, however, managed a 12th place effort. But considering the first three races, Matt, the last three races as well haven't been very pretty for you either.
Yeah, I've had a bit of a stinker in recent weeks. Miami was just a horribly unlucky weekend, it felt like for me. I was so close to points in both the sprint and the GP. But unfortunately, yeah, we ended up walking away with absolutely nothing. That being said, though, I've still got 9.5 times your points, just over. So I'm still absolutely the one that could be getting that Red Bull seat in the future. And, well, with Imola and Monaco, the next two races, Gary, both of these tracks I've won at inside co-op before, so I'm hoping that's going to carry me on into this weekend. Luckily, I got that changed. No overtake mode.
One boy, how you doing?
I've always got to remind myself, no overtake mode. Which I think we're going to struggle with around here, but we'll wait and see. Aw, poop. How's your lap going, Gary? I almost binned it at turn 2. Gary's gone all sweat mode on me, chat.
Oh, did I mute? 9
Yeah.
tenths off is where I'm at right now.
Okay.
In the gravel, that's not what I wanted.
Oh, same!
Terrible final turn because of that, obviously.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not going to be great.
Oh,
It's gonna
okay.
be- ooh.
Okay. That's not too bad. Where are you?
19th.
I'm 10th!
I did not really do anything in that chicane, if that's what we're talking about.
Why is Lance Stroll become realistic?
Where's Lance Stroll? Oh, he's dead last. Okay.
But he's
Let's look at
2
our
seconds
lap
off
times here.
you.
Hold on. What did you run? 24.5 in Sector 1 for me.
Yeah, I binned it sector 1, to be fair. Or nearly binned it. Did I still go quicker than you? Oh, Emilia
Let's get
Romagna
ready
Grand Prix.
to get after it a little bit here.
It's a scary start around this place. 5 red lights,
It
though.
is.
Oh, what? How did that Alpine get such a good start? Ocon on the hard
Especially on a
tyres.
tire.
Exactly. I don't know how I've managed that. How on earth did I survive that? We took a gamble and it actually paid off for once, as Verstappen's already won. What on earth is this?
Lewis is about to hate everything about me. Yeah, never mind.
Lewis?
Just let it happen. Thank you.
Oh, I was going to say. I thought I was side by side with Lewis.
Yeah, no, he's down here in 13th.
Yeah, you went nowhere off the start, as Piastri and Norris, McLaren are having a
muscle
tea
him out a little
party.
bit. Really understeery. Really understeery still.
And now I'm behind my big rival.
Understeers.
Come on then, Sergio Perez. Let's see what you got.
Gasly already knows what's coming.
I mean, we had the inside line chat. We had the car in front. It was his job to back out. And he kind of did.
It's his job to back out, he says.
Exactly. Well, it's Perez, so it's allowed.
Oh, that's my bad. That is 100% my bad.
What did you do?
I just did the silliest lunge on Joe. Drove right through the poor guy.
Oh no,
That
Gary.
was on me. I know that was stupid. You don't got to tell me.
I see. Oh no. I was literally about to say I'm feeling good here, but that's immediately gone in the bin.
Oh, hey.
Hi.
How you doing?
That was not ideal. Just nicked the wheel on the grass.
Huh. Not a lot of speed in my car. There goes Matt and breezes right past, no problem.
I was not expecting to do that. What wing are you running,
downforce
sir?
Adjustment, 50 on the downforce. So
What?
yeah.
Excuse me? 50 wing at Imola? Are you mad?
There's one straightaway here.
Yeah, but it's massive.
That is true. I'm already making adjustments, don't you worry.
50? What's your rear wing at?
That I genuinely have no idea. Today is not necessarily about beating Matt. Today is about saying, okay, we can put a race together and score points.
Gary, apart from the Shanghai Sprint, have you beat me yet this season? Oh, and I suppose China.
Yeah.
But I did get
That'd
disconnected.
be it. But I was going to beat you anyways.
Probably, but you did get a penalty, so... I mean, this is just a... I mean, this is like playing F1 on day one, Gary. What is this? Oi!
Whoa, whoa. You good?
Yeah, I'm alright.
It kind of does look like day one F1 24. I mean, look at this. And this is why I still use a fix mod, because they haven't fixed it themselves enough yet.
Oh, damn it. There's an Apex in there, Gary, apparently. I just can't find it.
I still can't believe they somehow allowed their AI to look like this.
Well, let's say the game wasn't tested, was it?
Like, career mode's our biggest thing this year, so the main thing of the career mode is racing against AI. We're gonna make sure that's totally screwed up for you.
Yeah, impossible, near enough. Well, I did a race around here in my team, and I kid you not, I sat behind Max Verstappen until the very last lap. Basically from lap 5, just going past other cars, and then finally jumping him right at the end.
In my Mexico episode I couldn't do anything. I was stuck. I took a grid penalty and stuck the whole race until pit stops. I was just like, well, heck.
Gary's just muted himself, chat, so I think he wants to pit this lap. We are going to pit this lap. That's the call, I reckon. So we can undercut all of these guys.
There he goes.
Oh, I always forget it's 37 miles an hour here now.
Pitting there, so I was like, Matt's probably going to pit this lap.
Well, I said, literally, I saw you muted yourself. So I said to my chat, I was like, I reckon Gary's going to box now if I don't.
That was great. I said, I'm just going to do what you don't do. So
I just wonder when we race each other so
I'm just
much.
like, how can we leapfrog these cars in front of us? So,
Oh, it's the only problem, isn't it?
yeah. And I was like, I don't want Matt to wait too long, and I'm not going to wait for him.
No, exactly. So yeah, I'm just hoping I can get a good outlap now and get the jump on all of them. Just show the R&D restrictions. So there's no R&D restrictions to show this season, Fed. It's just you're only allowed to do one a month in game. So there's like nothing I could really show of it. It doesn't really say anything. It wasn't like last season where I could show you that obviously 3 sections were blocked out. That was the only thing. Otherwise, I was going to put it in the edit.
So you've done a season with that whole like regulation change of this game, right?
Yeah.
Did it really add anything of value? Because I remember at the very beginning you said it seemed kind of pointless still.
I just genuinely just did a random wheel spin for it.
That's what I'm going to do.
I ended up with no upgrades other than power unit, and ultimately it completely screwed me over in Haas. But it did make it made things more interesting in the first half of the season, and then completely killed things in the second half. Because basically every team got all of the power unit upgrades on, so everyone was just exactly in the same position again.
Yeah.
So it was a little bit silly. Anyway, other cars into the pit lane then, Gary. So, I mean, I think Leclerc's got the jump on Verstappen, which is good. There we go. Most other cars in the pit lane then. Just the McLarens and the Alpines. I mean, if Leclerc and Verstappen can actually fight Gary, we might have a chance to get close.
That Aston's a faster car, so we'll let him through like we did, and then we'll just kind of save our battery, because I had no battery right there.
Can we do open lobby stream soon? Once some of the hype for F1 managers died down, I will definitely do some open lobbies. It might only be one before I remember why I don't like doing open lobbies, but we'll do one at least. I liked the open lobbies we did that was Formula 2 cars on non-Formula 2 tracks. That one was fun. This is cool, but College Football 25 drops in an hour and 20 minutes. We'll be almost wrapped up in an hour and 20 minutes, so don't you worry.
There's a lot of hype for that game.
Yeah, there is. I mean, I live in the UK though, so I've got no idea about any of it.
Yeah. I'm not
Ocon,
interested in football,
Norris
so
in.
it doesn't matter to me, but...
No. Yeah, we're doing alright. Norris might actually have stayed pretty well. No, he's going to get jumped, isn't he?
I'm just going to follow Fernando through here. Oh, there's a Ferrari coming.
You having fun, Gary?
I just wasn't ready for a Ferrari hauling the mail there.
And Piastri in and out of the pits. I'm basically just hoping that Verstappen and Leclerc fight, and then maybe I can get to them. Otherwise, I'm kind of hoping I have the loneliest race ever to the finish. Are you using fuel to run my computer? Yes. Yes, I am. That's a huge intake there. Fuel line. Now, I need to tidy it up and ideally get it out of camera shot, but I'm not sure how I'm going to do so, to be honest. I did see Ralph Schumacher, bless him. I think, you know,
Hey, good on him.
I'm a firm believer. I'm sure
He's happy,
Garrett's the
he's
same.
happy.
Exactly. At the end of the day, my kind of thing is, chat, like, for him personally, and they're going, it doesn't really affect me, does it, at the end of the day? If he's happy,
bingo,
then
bingo.
why should it worry me?
I don't give a single care in the world what someone's beliefs are. You're a good human. You're a good human.
Exactly.
And I'm
That's
gonna
why
treat
Gary
you
and I
just
don't
the
get
same
on.
as anybody else.
Because Gary doesn't think I'm a good human, and I don't think Gary's a good
No, I think
human.
Matt's a horrible human. There goes Norris. Just gonna kind of we'll follow Norris up to Alonso is what we're gonna do then.
Yeah,
And then when that
McLaren.
happens, we'll kind of try to get them back, both of them somehow.
McLaren have done some of the weirdest strategies I've ever seen in this game so far, in this series.
Is he not in the DRS of Alonso? I don't think so.
No.
He's not quite yet.
You gotta no! Is that... Oh, no. Oh, no.
What's wrong?
What?
You alright?
No!
Okay, Mark here. You're
What's
causing
going on?
unnecessary wear to your transmission. Try to take it easy.
Oh, he's slow.
I'm out, Gary, is what I
What's
am.
going on? You're out? You got a mechanical failure?
But my gearbox was at 80%.
Hey, bud.
It wasn't even, like,
Oh.
100.
Oh yeah, no, it does
For
that.
God's
Like it'll
sake,
say,
man.
oh, it's at like 80, and then Matt is out of the race.
What is that? I literally said beforehand I'll get a mechanical failure here. It's so stupid.
And suddenly, we have found
A
ourselves in a
podium.
decent position.
A podium gone up in smoke. Give me the real Red Bull,
Right in the
chat.
tail end, coming to 3 laps to go.
I know. That is so eggy. I literally can't finish any races at the moment on this game. I've had like 3 mechanical failures in the last week. I mean, this is a fantastic battle by Charles and Max, though. Go on, Charles. I should be really rooting
Mark,
for Max here, but...
Vehicle condition.
Oh, don't,
Am I
Gary.
safe? Yeah, he says I'm all good.
For God's sake, man. I can't believe that was going to be such a well-earned podium as well. So good. I reckon Fed jinxed me. I reckon that's what it was. Nobody thought I'd get a mechanical failure. It's me playing F1 chat. Of course I was going to get a mechanical.
You got a
Especially when I
TikTok.
thought I'd do well. Oh, exactly. I got a TikTok out of it.
Think about the TikTok.
Think about the TikToks. Now I'm going to get another one at Monaco, probably. I had 2 mechanical failures back-to-back in my team career mode recently, so... I'm sure it'll happen here as well. I watched little bits of Goodwood. I didn't actually get to watch that much of it this year. Is that many mechanical failures realistic? No, Jurassic Jam. Oh, toast, man. I want to do Nerd 24 at some point. I really enjoyed Spa. Come on, Gary, get a podium. You need to get Lando
I'm just gonna
now.
kind of feel out this lap here.
Gary, if you want a podium, you got to do it now. I'm really liking it,
I'd
Zero.
rather get points
F1 Manager's
than
good fun.
crash for a podium.
Yeah, you won't crash for a podium. You just got to make it 3 wide, like
Yeah,
I
can
did.
Crash. Oh, okay.
Could still call it. Yeah, I'll just edit myself back in on a podium. I can't can't believe that, chat. That is heartbreaking. At least, like, when Gary had his... Like, yeah, you probably would have got a good result in Australia, to be honest, because the AI are terrible in intermediate conditions.
Yeah, I was like...
But at least it was, like, early on.
I
I think you were still outside the top 10, weren't you?
Probably.
Right, come on, then. Come on, Gary. You can do this, sir. I want to also see whether Leclerc's going to get Max. Which battle do I focus on? So, Gary, out of the final corner, as I say, just drain it all back down to T1. You'll get them both. Maybe not with your wing, actually, but you might. Go! 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 Leclerc's making a move for the lead. Ah! Box him in! Go on! Ah! Oh, Gary Owen, that is beautiful. And Charles Leclerc to the front of the field as well. I'll be honest, Gary, because you're so far behind me in the championship, I will let you take that podium place.
I appreciate you.
At least one of us is going to get that podium.
Thank you, Fernando Alonso, for leaving the room there. You know, he left the space.
He did a very good job. Now, if Gary gets a gearbox failure now, chat, I would cry. But Charles Leclerc, ladies and gentlemen, he's actually had the better of Max Verstappen quite a bit recently. I think 3 of the last 4 Grand Prix, he's actually beat the Dutchman here, and it looks like he's going to do it once again. A real dogfight throughout the entirety of the afternoon here at Imola. But Ferrari, he rewrites the wrongs of 2022. Charles Leclerc back on top. Ferrari's first win here. No, it's not! They tied?
Oh, Verstappen. Wait, what happened there?
300ths of a second! He literally got him out of the final corner. Where did that traction come from? What is this game?
We're back. We're back, baby.
What is that?
We'll take it.
That is so rigged. So rigged.
What time?
Oh, man.
Whew. Oh, we can officially say we're back now.
I mean, to be fair, a 3-4 would have been a great result. But I'm happy to see Gary get on the podium. I'm happy to see it for you, sir. Max Verstappen takes the win just when I was hyping up Charles Leclerc there. 18th to 3rd for Gary. That is disgustingly good. Beats out Alonso, Norris, Perez, Russell, Sainz, Piastri and Hamilton inside the top 10. And 1 car got a mechanical failure. And, of course, it was your boy. What does that mean for the championship standings? Well, I've lost points to everybody I'm in a fight with. Verstappen now has an 80-point lead over Charles Leclerc. But Gary, you are now my nearest title rival behind me. And we are living the loneliest P6 in the Constructors you will ever see. Do we think we can beat Aston Martin this year?
I mean, looking at the point gap, 22 points. Stroll's going to be dropping the ball. Absolutely.
Fair enough.
There we go. How many points did I have coming into this? 4?
5.
4 points?
5.
5. So there we go. We pick up a good 15 points there today.
You've quadrupled your score.
We will absolutely take that. Verstappen, 80-point advantage when it looked like Leclerc was finally going to reel him in a little bit.
Shocking. Shocking. Thank you all so much for watching. If you have enjoyed, please do make sure to leave a like, get yourself subscribed. And FormulaOwen will be back next time out as we return to the jewel in the crown. It'll be time for the Monaco Grand Prix.